Hi, I'm Jennifer Yeager. I'm a student nearing the end of my undergraduate degree in international development at the University of Waterloo. I had the privilege of spending the final 6.5 months of my program living and working in Vietnam as a volunteer with the World University Service of Canada. I was placed to work as a research officer with the Fisheries Management Team at the Center for Marine Life Conservation and Community Development, or MCD. These are my colleagues. My team consisted of Ms. Tao, Ms. Yen, me, Ms. Van, and Ms. Chang. MCD is a non-profit, non-governmental organization founded in Vietnam in 2003. They strive to protect marine ecosystems by improving management methods, connecting stakeholders, ensuring sustainable coastal development, and raising awareness about climate change and the environmental impacts of human activities. More specifically, they work with small-scale fishers and fish farmers, like the man you're seeing now, in the coastal areas of Vietnam to give them the tools and knowledge they need to operate more sustainably, sharing methods that are better for the environment, improve incomes, promote gender equality, and can be adapted as the climate changes. While their projects operate in areas that look like what you've seen so far, MCD's headquarters are in the chaotic, polluted, charming, wonderful city of Hanoi. Hanoi's blend and contrast of tradition and modernization, new and old, and socialism and capitalism is fascinating. The hustle and bustle of at least 8 million people is astounding and often looks and sounds something like this. I spent every weekday on the 32nd floor of this building. In the MCD office, supporting my team was secondary research, translations, and editing documents. I did a lot of reading and learned a great deal about the challenges to marine conservation in Vietnam and Southeast Asia. Most of my work was related to two of my team's projects. The first was in Binh, a province on the central coast of Vietnam. The fisheries industry is especially important there because the majority of locals rely on fishing for food and income, but the industry is currently facing many problems. Illegal, undocumented, and unreported fishing, overfishing, and climate change are depleting fish stocks and destroying coral reefs and marine ecosystems. The project, in coordination with USAID Oceans, mapped the location of tuna fish from where it was caught to where it was consumed. This information will help the government to implement an electronic system to trace all legitimately caught and handled fish, so illegal and low-quality fish will no longer make it to the market. The second project is ongoing in Cà Mau province, which is in the Mekong Delta region in the south of Vietnam. This project is in partnership with the Asian Seafood Improvement Collaborative. It introduces rice shrimp farming and gender equality standards to small-scale farmers. Rice shrimp farming is far more sustainable than the alternative, yielding many ecological and economic benefits. I was fortunate enough to accompany my team to Cà Mau in November 2019 to see it for myself. I visited 2 rice shrimp farms that have been working with MCD for the past few years. The farmers were very happy to be partnering with MCD. They all spoke of the immense profit they have made since converting to rice shrimp farming. Female farmers were in leadership roles, and females noted their involvement in all decision-making processes. I gained a lot of new knowledge from this placement. Most importantly, I learned that simple changes can drastically improve lives and save the planet from further destruction. MCD's work shows that when people know how they are directly impacted by environmental degradation and are given an economically beneficial alternative, they will change their behavior. Humans already have the capacity to solve many of the problems the world faces today. We just need to join our efforts, and those with power need to use it for good. This realization gives me a lot of hope for Vietnam's fisheries industry and for the future of marine conservation and community development. Thanks for watching!